Welcome to the Cabaret of Math. Ladies and gentlemen, think poetry. Logical hypothesis. All I know for sure is that we're going to die, people. Think poetry. Now let's break down the terrible T's. Translation versus terminology. Let's get ready to rumble in math language. Welcome to the Cabaret of Math. Trans means open. Lation is to push the sand. Term means formed. Ology is the study of the eti, the beginning of the meaning. Now, the lexicons of all the languages that are supposed to be logically linked by the linguists, well, the linguists say translation is a noun, the numerator, the top of the chart, and so is terminology. Now, we're going to go from Latin. Carried across, that's trans. And lation means one place to another in motion. Well, that's a double noun compound. Broken, last compounded down by the poet to get the precise translation. And translation is also the numerator, the top of the chart, the acute math. Mixed with this language, as well as these terms I'm giving in poetic of particular application from medieval Latin. The study of the term. No S. S means surplus or Satan, which means against the correct. And we don't want that. We need the language to cross-check with the math, and we still adding it with the matics. And matics means self-performed by man. So the poet, via his parables and his poetry, and I only speak in third party for pineal particular prognosis and cure this confusion and caucasoid given disease and ailments. So I can third eye see the orthodox and or the original encompassment or the entire elaboration before I manually mouth my manuscript and poem. Everything is in three, people, to get the total translation and or ORE terminology. That's what the poet's poem is portraying. See, third pineal. And guys and girls, that's why I'm starting to I see with the help of the third eye. Now I see the real quick scripture flip. Go to the word of 412 Ecclesiastic. See, 3 are better than 1. Division of 3, 412. 3 times the right, the written. The 3 again is getting redundant. 3 syllables, people, is redundant. Given by the 3-dimensional, and some define the poet dude as over-descriptional, a constant covert conspiracist. I'm all that and a lot more because the research, rereading, reciting poet knows. Indoctrinated doctored document with deception in it when he sees it, and by knowing this, not believing any of it without knowing thyself first. While I'm reciting it, I or ye could never get the proper power or the beyond of the phrases. It's 3D and much, much more, y'all. That's why I try with total thought, not told. Know thyself taught truth through translation and terminology in my poem, so I pass it in poetry by way of this trilogy. Math language, add with the poet, everything is in threes. That's why I love to be. Peace, Creationbey.
Paradox Productions.